Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and update 8.4 is gonna come into World of Tanks Blitz in just a few weeks, and that means the 60 TP is also coming into the game, and this is gonna be the final conclusive video on what we are expecting, and this is 99% confirmed. So firstly, we're going to be taking a look at the armor, and to say the least, it is very impressive. Now this is what the 60 TP looks like when the turret is turned, and when a medium tank is looking at it with regular AP shells. As you can see, the turret is still very red and is going to be a solid tank with a bunch of armor, and that is for sure. The armor on this thing is going to be very close to the IS-4. As you can see, however, there are some weak points. The lower plate and the side of the turret do have tiny gray areas which can still be hit if the enemy is close to you. Furthermore, if the medium tank does switch to gold, you can see that some of the side areas also turn gray, and this is something you don't usually see on an IS-4. So when I talk about the 60 TP, one thing for sure is that it is a combination of the E100 and the IS-4. It's not exactly the best, but it's not the worst. It's something like a mediocre heavy tank. Now, why is that? It's because the armor isn't as great as the IS-4, and neither is the mobility, and the gun isn't as great as the one on the E100. And it's just somewhere in between. It takes decent and okay aspects of both tanks. So for example, the DPM is worse than the IS-4 and the E100. It has better alpha than the IS-4, but it's less than the E100 at just 600. On top of that, the aim time and the dispersion is exactly the same as the E100, which means that it's not going to be as great because your gun is a lot smaller in terms of alpha. But the weapon handling is the same, which obviously is a big disappointment, but we can still look past that. The biggest advantage on this is that the shell velocity with heat is the same as it is with AP at 900, which means that the shell velocity with gold shells is going to be incredibly fast, and that is one of the best things about the 60 TP. You can pretty much spam gold even on long distances, especially with heat. Now in terms of mobility, again, it's somewhere in between the E100 and the IS-4. It's not as slow as the E100, but it's not as fast as the IS-4. It goes 36 kilometers forward with almost a 13 power to weight ratio, with a 13 to power to weight ratio, and this means that it's going to be somewhere along the lines of a Super Conqueror. So when you think of a 60 TP, think of the Super Conqueror, and this is what the 60 TP is going to be like, and this is pretty much what we can expect. If you guys enjoyed this video, smash the like button, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. But with that, Happy is out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.